Hi, folks. I'm Mark with Artisan Restoration, and today we're looking at a barn restoration project that we actually got involved with probably 5 years ago after the owner met me at a barn restoration workshop that I put on over by Montgomery. So, anyway, uh, we actually had to straighten the foundation wall here. It's in the first phase of the work. So that work involved excavating this entire wall here and removing all the soil from it, because they had actually replaced the old stone wall with cement block, and the cement block wall was already being pushed in. And so anyway, after we excavated the entire wall, we poured two dead men back here, basically a big old concrete weight. And from those two concrete dead men, we ran chains into the building and wrapped them around the timber frame posts and fastened them to the chains, and we winched the wall back 4 inches, and we also pushed on it from the other side with some big screw jacks. But anyway, now we're here to look at finishing the paint job. Their son-in-law did this side over here, and we're gonna get to do the high sides over here on the north gable. And anyhow, there's some repairs that are necessary. We're gonna make an allowance to address issues like that little piece of missing siding, and we're going to do that by inserting a piece of aluminum or tin in the area, and then painting over it. We can go a step further and actually replace the boards, but that's going to increase the budget. So we're going to start with using some aluminum, and you can see way up there below that vent there's some 3 boards there that look like they've rotted out for some reason. And then there's battens are no problem. Battens are easy to do. I've got a number of old battens I've saved from other buildings, so we can replace battens real easy. When you start getting into the siding, it gets expensive though. So over here we've got the old stone wall that we're going to need to do tuck pointing on certain areas, and also we have to restore these doors and get them functional. We got the hinges left on all of them, but they've been boarded up kind of with plywood. So those two got to be rebuilt. This one's in pretty good shape here yet, but it could use it looks like it could use a little bit better hinges. That window needs a pane of glass. And then looking at the siding, we got a few battens that we got to replace, and fill in some of the siding with metal, like I was explaining on the other side. This side looks like a number of battens have already been replaced, and when we were here 5 years ago, there was a lot of deterioration along that horizontal band, which we put in, and we cut off 12 inches of the upper siding, which was badly decayed. So we put flashing in there, and that's how we remedied that situation. But when we do the painting, we're going to have to pressure wash that and prime the areas where all the bare wood is. This siding looks like it was actually replaced, and I think it was before we got here. So anyhow, that's the complete scope of our work. The rock's falling out?
No, I'm just opening the door here.
Oh, yeah. Now we got a missing stone down on the bottom down here. I suppose we could put that back in, find one to fill in there. And we could put a couple stones in there too. We'll use an allowance or something for this masonry repair work. But I guess that's about it for this inspection. I'm going to go inside and take a look at, see if there's anything in there that we need to address. But pretty much all the damage on these old buildings is on the outside. So anyhow, thanks for watching, folks. See you on the next job.